Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'll be showing you a really good Prismatic Titan build. If not the best Prismatic Titan build you're going to see for the day 1 raid. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way and helps me greatly. Anyways, guys, we're doing a final shake giveaway. If you want a shot at winning, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down something below on, how you feeling about the final shape. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, for this build, I'm rocking Prismatic, of course, Transcendence, Electrified, Snared. And then for Super, we are going to be using the Twilight Arsenal. This is one of the highest DPSing Titan Supers outside of Curse of the Falling Star with Thunder Crash. And I'll explain later on why we're not using that chestplate. So, for Barricade, use Rally Barricade. They actually nerfed Towering Barricade, so it's not really worth it to now use the Towering. Now you want to use Rally. For jump, either Strafe Lift or Catapult. Now for your melee, I like the Frenzy Blade because it does really, really good DPS. Now for the grenade comes down to complete preference here. Alright, I'm using Glacier Grenade just because it's the one that I have unlocked that has the slowest or the fastest cooldown. Now, here's the important thing for aspects. I'm going to load us into something really quick just to show how it kind of works, just so you guys can get the rotation of the build. As you can see, for our aspect, this is where the key part of the build comes. The Unbreakable Void aspect. Press Q to summon a Void Shield and block a portion of incoming damage. Now this damage right here is so noticeable, it is insane. Like, you can tank a whole Tormentor shot. Now, for the aspect, we're going to be running Diamond Lance just to keep chaining Stasis Crystals and so we can proc our chestplate. You're going to see how this build synergizes more later on. For fragments, we're going to be rocking Facet of Courage. Your Arc, Solar, and Void abilities deal increased damage to targets affected with darkness debuffs. And then Facet of Ruin, increase the size and damage of the burst when you shatter our Stasis Crystal. This will synergize right here. Now, if you did not watch my fragment video I posted like literally 3 hours ago, I'd go check that out right now. The Facet of Hope, while you have an elemental buff, your class abilities regenerate more quickly. This is going to help our grenade. Then we have Facet of Balance. Rapidly defeating targets with light damage grants melee energy. Rapidly defeating targets with darkness damage grants grenade energy. This will help our Glacier. Facet of Protection. While surrounded by combatants, you are more resistant to incoming damage, while Transcendent. This effect is increased. Then, Facet of Purpose. This is very important. Picking up an orb power grants either Amplified Restoration, Frost Armor, Woven Mail, or an Overshield based on the damage type of your super. Now for the exotic, we're going to be using Hazardous Propulsion. This thing gives you nuclear little rocket shots. It's pretty cool. Now for our mod, make sure you have 10 discipline and the highest resolve as possible. I know my stats are a mess. I don't have this build optimized at all, unfortunately. Now this is a locked Artifice Armor mod socket. So here's what you're going to want to do for this. Pay attention here. You are going to want to put on Strand Resistance, Void Resistance, and then Arc Resistance. Then for our arms, we're going to be putting on Grenade Kickstart, Melee Kickstart, and then boom. Now for our helmet, this is where you really have to focus up. We're going to take off all those targeting mods that we have for PvP. Now we're going to put on a Harmonic Siphon, Rapid Void Weapon Funnel Blows, create an Orb of Power. This is going to help us get our grenade and grant us either Woven Mail. And then we're going to use, I would personally use like Kinetic Siphon actually. So I do take that back a little bit. Now, here's another important part, hands-on, and then special ammo scout. For our boots, we are going to throw on Better Already, Invaration, and Immigration. And then on our mark, we're going to throw on Triple Bomber. Now, here's an example of how this build works. As you can see, I have Exodus rockets on the bottom left of my screen. I get 1 kill, 2 kills. You can kind of see that rocket fills. The rockets themselves don't do a lot of damage. It's the debuff that you get with it that is very, very important. This is more of an example of how this works. EP guns do kind of mess us up, so just be aware of that. I'm just using Fatebringer for the example because I like Fatebringer. We need to get 1 more kill. Alright, where's this Acolyte at? Dude, come on. Dude, there we go. Alright, now we have our rockets. So, obviously we press V key to pop our barricade. Now, our towering barricade, we get really, really fast. You're going to see. Go in this all sector right here. This is the cool part about this build. So this chest plate synergizes really, really well with our grenade. So I just want to show you guys as an example. Let's go to a place where there is a lot of ads and where we're going to get shot at. Now, obviously, this is not scaled content. We pop our barricade. Look how much damage you actually tank from this. Like, it's crazy. And you do an explosion. Now, if we press V, there our rockets are. Look at that. I mean, they're doing 28k per shot right here. Now, to get our melees back and so, we can actually pull our diamond lance, find an ad, throw it at the ad. As you can see, we got a little bit of our super back, and we're chaining these diamond lances, which is very, very nice. We kill that frozen ad. Okay, there you go, another diamond lance, right? So you can kind of just see how we're chaining this. So we're never going to run out of diamond lances. It's like a really, really nice build, right? You just keep spawning these things. And on top of that, you can literally just guarantee yourself. There we go. Alrighty. Now, obviously, I have to proc the missiles. I have to get more kills. But yeah. That's kind of like the rotation of the build. This is going to be a build you're going to see a lot in the day one raid. I would definitely see some of the top players running this build. Maybe not glacier grenades and so, but this chest plate paired with some things like that, you 1000% will see. I will bet money on it. But yeah, that's all we have for today's video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Stay safe out there, Guardians, and have a great night. Look at this. I mean, guys, this is pretty cool, right? You can literally just skate right in the air. Look at that. Boom. See you in the next one. Check out our sponsor. Guardians, I would like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Osiris, exotic farming, and many more endgame activities. The best part about the service is it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order a service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, select something you like. In this case, I'll do Crow Design. You're going to choose your clear option. I'll be doing the full clear, so click full clear. Then select the self-play option. As you can see right now, we have $25. To get a discount, make sure you type in code HECTIC for a 15% discount here. As we can see right now, our total is $25.05. If we apply this coupon, we get $24, so you save $1. I would highly advise doing this. From here, you're going to choose a payment method. There's Visa, PayPal, and a few other payment options. In this case, we'll be using Visa. From here, agree to the terms and services, and then proceed to checkout. I would highly recommend Niming.net, especially because the funnel shaper is releasing and there's many awesome services that can be done. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one.